No, he's not by the chicken pen. Mojo, come on. Well, I was gonna do an interview with him, put him on video, but guess he's not coming now. Mo, come on, buddy. I don't know where he went. Maybe he just disappeared. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I've got an update on the pole barn shop building that we're building. I got some video footage I'm gonna play for you guys right here. Got a project I'm working on, and everybody wants to know how the Billy Goat kids are doing. So we're gonna walk down there here in just a minute and check on them and see how much of that vegetation and all the overgrown foliage and all the weeds and the grass that has been in the geese pen, see if they've been eating any of it. So you guys know we're building a 30 by 50 pole barn here, and the weather has been one of the main concerns and the real roadblock to this project. I like to get, when I start stuff, I like to get it done. I don't like to wait and wait and wait. But on this here, we're kind of hiring out different contractors to do this for us so we can get it done quickly. And the weather is not quite cooperating. But as you can see right here, we got some material. I'm gonna play a video footage right here of the delivery guy bringing all the material that you guys know we've been waiting on. They finally brought it, and he unloaded all this stuff all by himself. It was actually amazing. So watch this video clip right here. So I didn't have any idea how he was going to unload that by himself, and as you've seen in the video, he just kind of kicked it off right there, and no problem. One guy did it. Took him about 30-40 minutes, something like that. But so that was yesterday, and then today the crew came and started working. They come at about 6. They got here about 6:20 this morning. Started getting out all their tools and everything. Started framing up the pole barn. I'm going to show you guys here in just a minute. And wouldn't you know it, a storm popped up, and I mean it just started pouring and pouring and pouring. And I've got a video I'm trying to recover. I got a little time lapse I'm trying to recover. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. If I do, I'll play it right here. If not, I got some other video footage of them doing a little bit of work. But they got a little bit done. They only worked about 2 hours this morning, and like I said, it just started pouring down and it would quit. They'd come out, start working again, it would start pouring down. So they finally packed up and went home and said, we'll be back tomorrow. We can't get much done right now. So yeah, but I'll show you guys. I'm picking up some nails here. Don't need any of these in my tire, but I'm gonna show you guys what they got done. And they actually got quite a bit done in the time that they had to work here. Here's another nail. So let me turn this camera around and I'll show you guys what they did get done. Now, let me remind you, once they were doing this work, it started pouring down, and the last time they were pouring down, it started lightning kind of close to us, and they were actually up there putting on the trusses, and I was like, oh man, that's not a good mix. But as you can see, look at all the water. This was just totally covered just a little bit ago. It's actually starting to dry out because it is super hot. That's another thing we're going to get into. When it is rainy season here, it's not rainy season, it's July. It's not supposed to be raining. But it rains in July, and then it gets super hot and humid because it just makes it that much worse. So as you can see here, they got all these here on all these boards that the metal will screw down to. They got all the scissor trusses put up. That's what they were working on when they finally got rained out for the last time. And you got to come back, put some more nails and secure all that. But they got most of the sideboards on. And of course, you guys know we're gonna have the 3 overhead doors right there. So yeah, like I said, just about every video, trying to plan things around Mother Nature does not always work out in our favor, but that is what it is. But they're gonna be right. They're gonna be back bright and early in the morning. Got some insulation here behind me too. Still picking up nails. I'm gonna have nails all over the place. I'm gonna have to get a magnet, but I don't blame them, because even if they would have stayed and it quit raining, as soon as the rain's done, let me remind you, this is in July. Once the rain is done and the clouds move away and the sun comes out, the heat index gets so bad that you cannot work out here for very long without getting sick. And I mean, even if you drink enough water to stay hydrated, you're gonna get sick. Done it many times. People do it and it's dangerous. So they probably wouldn't have been able to work very much longer anyways, because right after it started pouring down, the sun came out and it got so hot. And I had a project I was wanting to work on today. So I'm gonna go take you guys along and show you this project. We're gonna work on the project. We're gonna go in the shop where we have the air conditioner. We have the Mr. Cool mini split installed in there. It's an 18K BTU. And I got that thing turned on, and I went to the metal store today to pick up some material, because on the 4th of July, I told you guys we're gonna have a get together on the 4th of July weekend. And what we did, and one of Rachel's uncles brought a set of horseshoes. If you guys ever played horseshoes, it's kind of a game people used to play back in the day. I don't know too many people playing it anymore, but we played it and it was absolutely fun. I remember playing it a little bit as a kid. My family always played it, and I actually have some of my grandpa's horseshoes, my great grandpa's horseshoes here. These were his and these were his. This is only a set of 3. I don't know where the 4th one is. I bought these at a flea market. Now these are all American made. A lot of the ones you can buy now are Chinese made, and these are all the old American made horseshoes, which I like these. I've just held on to these for years and years, had them hanging up in my shop. But the problem is I didn't have 2 stakes. You got to have 2 stakes. You drive them in the ground 40 feet apart. And this is a stake right here, 1-inch bar, metal bar right here. And you try to hit the horseshoe, get really close to the horseshoe, get a ringer, get a leaner. There's all kinds of rules and stuff to it. I'm not going to go into all of that. But anyways, I went by the metal, I guess a place that sells metal stock, and I bought this bar stock right here. It's 1-inch bar stock. I'm going to try to make a metal stake. Actually, I bought enough to do a couple. I'm going to make them 2 foot. You need about 15 inches sticking up off the ground. Now, I told you guys I was going to try to do this stuff, and I was going to do it all outside, because whenever you're cutting metal and all that, kind of makes a mess. But I don't care. I'm going to do it in here, because looky here. I've got this Mr. Cool powered on. We got this thing set at 70. We got an insulated shop. And guys, if you don't remember, I installed this last year. This Mr. Cool unit has been a game changer for us in the wintertime, in the summertime, because it's not just an air conditioner, it's also a heat pump. And I put this thing to the test this last winter. It got down to like 3 degrees for 2 days in a row. And if you guys don't remember, I got water storage in here, and I could not let this shop freeze, even though it's insulated. So we left Mr. Cool up to it. I actually got on the app. They have an awesome app on my phone, and I programmed a setting to where this thing was on e-saver mode. It would kick on, I think it would kick on about 45 degrees, and then it would shut off when it reached 60 degrees. So that way it wasn't running non-stop. And I wasn't sure if the heat pump was going to work or not, because it was so cold. Because the one on our house, our main heat pump on our house, once it gets below freezing, it doesn't want to work very good. This Mr. Cool kept our shop from freezing, kept the water from freezing, and yeah, it saved us this year. So anyways, more about this Mr. Cool, guys. This thing, did a video last year on this. Mr. Cool sent this to us. We did a review video over it, and the thing about Mr. Cool mini splits are they have a DIY unit, do it yourself, and we completely did it ourselves. Me and Rachel come out here and did it. It comes pre-charged in the lines. I've always wanted to, I'll show you guys. I've got a wood stove over here. Let me pan this camera around. I've got a wood stove over here. They're messy. They're, you know, they are what they are. But I wanted an air conditioner in here so bad because I love to do projects and stuff. But when it's so hot in the summertime here in Oklahoma and humid like it is, you can't come out here without being drenched and soaking wet. But I was always scared to try to install a mini split myself because I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, and I didn't want to pay the expensive prices that the HVAC companies charge. You know, the units themselves aren't that expensive, but whenever you have to have them come out to install it, that's where you rack up your labor charges. Well, since Mr. Cool come out with their own do-it-yourself mini split units, you don't have to depend on anyone else but yourself. You might need a friend to help you, you know, get it mounted and everything. But Rachel and I did that ourselves. I'm gonna go out here and show you guys how it is. So the cool thing about it is, like I said, they got the app. You can program it, all different kinds of programs and stuff. And they also have this remote control right here. The cool thing with the app, if you got Wi-Fi, I got Wi-Fi out here in the shop. You can put it on your Wi-Fi. You can manage it from wherever you have, you know, Wi-Fi or cell phone signal on your phone to use your app. A while ago, I was in the house. I said I need to go do a video update, show you guys the pole barn, show you guys the billy goats, and you know what? I'm going to work on that project. So about an hour ago, I actually turned the mini split unit on from inside my house because I knew I was going to be working out here. That way I don't have it running, you know, all the time. But another thing about it is I don't hardly ever see a difference in the electric bill even when I'm out here using it. So I am out here super quiet. Let me pan this around here. You guys can see how we have it mounted on the wall. We've had this thing since last May of 24. And don't take up much room. I'm still able to park my boat over here, the tractor next to it. It just mounts right to the wall like this. Some basic electrical work. And like I said, these come pre-charged. So you guys know, you're supposed to have a license to be able to like install the Freon and the gas and stuff that comes, that your heat and air unit depends on to work. Well, I don't know how safe that is to do yourself. I don't know if you can even get it yourself without a license, but the cool thing about these Mr. Cool mini split units is they come pre-charged, ready to go. So I'm just going to tell you guys, if you guys have a she shed or a garage or a basement or something like that, that, you know, you like doing projects and stuff in, but the weather makes it miserable, then I would encourage you to click on the link in the description below and go check out the DIY mini splits by Mr. Cool, because you know, they're way more efficient than the window units. Window units can add a lot of electric, make your electric bill really high. These are made to be efficient, and like I said, you can mount them anywhere in your house, your building, your garage, your shop, whatever. And when you can do it all yourself, you don't have to depend on the HVAC guys. So yeah, be sure to go check them out. And they got all different kinds of units. They got 12K, 18K, and the 24K, I believe. This is an 18, and it has been awesome for us. Perfect size for this shop. It's 1,200 square feet, and heats and cool it very well. And the Mr. Cool 12K, 18K, and 24K models are all Energy Star certified. And one of the best things about the Mr. Cool mini split units are they are ductless. So you don't have all the ducts and all that stuff running around your attic or your basement. And they come with a standard warranty of 7 years on the compressor and a 5-year parts warranty. So do yourself a favor, don't be miserable no more working in your garage, your she shed, your basement, whatever, and get comfortable. Check out the link in the description below and go get your very own Mr. Cool mini split unit. They'll ship it right to your house, and like I said, you can do it all yourself. All right, so since we got the shop a little cooled down now, we're going to focus on this. And like I said, guys, this is a stake. I need to make another one. You can see here my grandpa was smart and actually painted this one orange, so I'll try to replicate this one. Although I'm going to make this one right here, I'm going to make it about 2 inches shorter than this one here. Regulations in the rule books and stuff you read, you want like 15 inches sticking up from the ground. And I bought enough on this. This is a 6-foot stick, so I'm going to cut them all at 24 inches. And then we'll have 2 sets because I'll make 3 out of this bar stock right here. So I'm going to get some wood, put under here, get my measurements, use my bandsaw, and get to cutting. And then I'll have to grind. I'll have to grind some off of this stake. So I don't know if I'll do all that right now, but let's get these cut down and see how it turns out. All right, there we go. Now we got 2 sets. Now we just got to grind some angles on them so we can drive them in the ground. Okay, I think this will drive in the ground just fine. The reason I'm doing this is because where we live, it is super rocky all the way around. So now what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna do it in this video, but I'm gonna sand this thing down. I'm gonna find some orange paint like my grandpa had, and I'll redo his and redo this one, and at another time, I'll go ahead and do those two. I'll have to cut them down. I was gonna do it all with the grinder, and that took too long, so that's why I got the cutoff wheel. But thankfully, I'm inside and staying cool at the mini split. I'm not even really sweating yet. So let's get some food real quick and go feed the little donkeys, the mini donkeys, and go do a little checkup on our billy goats like I promised you guys. And we'll leave the mini split on because I might come back out and do this, finish those other 2 later. So I'm sure the donkeys are gonna start yelling at me here in just a second, as soon as they see me. Oh, Henry! Hey goats, y'all want to eat? I'm gonna go feed all these guys first and girls. Are you boys and girls hungry? Huh? Are you boys and girls hungry? They're probably saying, oh, it's too hot to eat. No, I don't think you guys say that. Donkeys and goats seem like they're always hungry. The dogs are the ones that are a little picky. Here you guys go. I'm gonna do 3 little piles. And you guys ain't even looking. There's 1, 2, Look. Hey, guys, girls. Hey, that's not very nice. Come here, Henry. Look, Coco, Henry. Look. There you go. Split you guys up. Because I can't get along. All right, let's go down here. Everybody wants to know how the mini donkeys are doing. Do a little checkup on them here. I'm coming. Are the geese driving you crazy or what? Huh? Are the geese driving you crazy? Well, I still see a lot of foliage. I think you guys could eat a little more. I do see a little difference. Here you go. Okay, so the other day in the last video, you guys see me come out here and doctor that goat right there. It had the bottle jaw. He is already looking way better. His jaw's looking a lot better already. So the medicine's working. I think we caught it in time. Here, goats. Come on. Hey, Billy. Oh, little Billy. There you go. So yeah, you can see the weeds. They are cleaning up some of them. Some of the weeds they're not going to eat. Like some of that stuff right there, they don't taste good to them. But I can definitely tell a little bit of a difference around the pond. And then a bunch of the broadleaf weeds and stuff that was growing up right here, they're definitely gone now. So that's a good thing. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Geese, are you glad to have some friends again? Huh? Y'all glad to have some friends in here with you? All right, I gotta go feed everybody else. All right, see you guys later. So yeah, they didn't cry much. I told you guys in that video, I said I'm probably gonna listen to them cry. They don't really cry much, but whenever I come outside, if they see me, they'll let you know, hey, mister, come feed us. But it is what it is. They've only got a few more days here. Like I said, we're going to be hauling most of those off, except for little Billy. Billy will be going to the front pasture. And he'll be a little stud, I guess you could say. So let's go get some food for Cora and Leesky and Russell. See how these little mini donkeys are doing. Coco, you're shining up finally. You finally shedded a bunch of your hair off, your winter hair. It's summertime now, huh, girl? She said, yep, it sure is. Etta, what do you know? You girls gonna have babies? Huh? Don't kick her. Don't kick her. She's just trying to eat like you are. Henry, man, what do you got to say? Oh, I don't talk much with my mouth full. I'm just eating this food here. All right, buddy. All right, you be a good boy, okay? All right. So here's a look at the shop building from down here. That is a big, tall building. Like I said, the walls are 14 foot tall. So we're gonna hopefully put a little loft in there to put some storage and things like that in there. We'll just have to see. But yeah, here's a little look from a different angle. I'm coming. Well, the donkeys are getting along for now, I guess. Just gotta give them 3 different piles and then they're happy. Well, there's my dogs. Oh, there's 2 dogs, 3 dogs. Hey, Cora, you gonna come eat? Okay, let's see if Mr. Olaf's in here. Olaf, there he is. There's the snowman, Olaf. He's got a couple nicknames. Some of them I can't say on here. Hey, Russell, what you know, buddy? Hey, Leesky, everybody doing good? Huh? Hey there, buddy. There's my girl. There's Miss Cora. Come here. What are you doing? Your ear's looking so much better. Look at that, guys. Finally. The medicine worked. Took a little bit, didn't it? All right, I don't care whose bowl that is. You guys been trading here lately, so Y'all figure that out, just don't argue. I don't like the arguing. At least I think you get number 3, buddy. Here, you get the biggest egg because you're the biggest. Well, I don't know if you're the biggest or not, but you're the oldest. You're the oldest out here. You guys doing okay? Go get in the barn. I see the pond's full because we've been getting rain again, so that is a good thing out of the rain. The trees, the grass, everything's staying green. Goats, you better leave them alone. They don't like to share. Oh boy, here we come. Mr. Olaf. Bucket cam time. Well, see the babies are energetic over there jumping off the dog feeder or the dog house. Okay. Alright, so I still gotta go feed my big man Mojo over there. But oh, speaking of Mojo, look at this. Look at him. Oh, I think this would be a pretty big house for me. I don't know why Dad's building me such a big house. But yeah, this will work. So Mojo's up there walking around on the pad, the slab of the shop, the new shop building. He's checking it out for sure. And the one cool thing about this shop over here that I was just in doing the work in, we got the Mr. Cool mini split in there. We can heat it and cool it. In the wintertime when I'm in there, I just have the little door open. Mojo will come in there. If the heater's on, he'll come in there and chill out. He don't come in there that much in the wintertime. He comes in there more in the summer. Like if I had that door open right now and he'd come over here, he'd feel that cool air and he'd come in there and lay down. And when he does that, I just leave the door open for him and let him kind of rest. Because here in the next couple weeks, it's going to be brutal. And yeah, he needs everything he can get to stay cool. Right, Mr. Mojo? You ready to eat, buddy? Let me get your food? Huh? You ready to eat? Here he comes. Come on. You want to come check out the shop? Come here, Mo. I don't know if he will or not. Let's get him some food real quick. And we'll go into video over there. Make sure everybody in the front field's doing good. Still feels nice in here. Oh, I gotta get him an egg too. Can't forget the egg. Whoa, don't be doing the zoom feature. Turn that off. Alright, where's he at? Mojo! Where you at, buddy? Oh, I think he's already beaten me. Hold on, let me get these goats their food. Let me get everybody's food. I don't have to make 2 trips. Oh! Alright, where'd he go? I'm gonna beat you over there, Dad. Mojo! Where'd you go? I don't even see him. Little chickens are getting big. They're hard to see through that wire. Alright. Mojo! Where did he go? You guys see him? I don't see him anywhere. Mojo! I know you're hungry. No, he's not by the chicken pen. Mojo, come on! Well, I was going to do an interview with him, put him on video, but guess he's not coming now. Mo, come on, buddy. I don't know where he went. Maybe he just disappeared. I was sitting there recording him, and now when I look back, I don't even see him. Maybe he flew away. Mojo, come on, bud. It's not storming now. It was storming earlier. And he didn't like that. But it's not now. It's sunny and clear. Here you guys go. I don't know. He might come out here in a minute. Oh, here comes all the bannies. Here you guys go. Come on, Mo. See if he'll come out here. It's just so humid right now. Like I said, you guys know I put his food up here most of the time. Half the time he'll come eat. Half the time he wants me to come back and feed him at dark when it ain't so dang hot. It's brutal. Goats, if y'all would just get out of the way for a minute, it would go so much faster. Yeah, you guys are frustrating. Oh, goodness. All right, there you go. Well, he ain't coming right now, so we'll just have to wait. Hey, Yoshi, what you know, man? You know anything good? Huh? You know anything good? You been eating any of those zucchinis Mom's been bringing you? Somebody has. Look at that. Someone's been pecking them all. That's good. That's good. At least they're not going to waste. Oh, man, it's hot out here. So, guys, that's it. So, hopefully, gonna say some prayers that the rain holds off for the next couple days and the crew is able to finish the pole barn. That's something we've been trying to get done here, and it's something I couldn't do by myself, so that's why we're contracting it out. So I still work a full-time job, so for me to be able to have time just to focus something like that, I'd have to take off work for a long time, and it's just easier to pay someone to do it and do it right. That specializes in that type of stuff. They got all the tools, they know exactly what to do, and doing stuff yourself don't always save your money, so don't forget that. But yeah, it is it's brutally hot, so I don't know if they're gonna get it done. He said this morning it'd probably take 2 days to get it done, but that was a full day of working today and working tomorrow, so I'm gonna guess it ain't gonna be done for another 2.5 or 3 days, because I don't expect they're gonna work all day long, because once it hits about 2 o'clock or so, this humidity just gets so brutal, you just start pouring sweat, and it kind of gets dangerous, the heat advisories and everything. But I'll update you guys. I'll try to get my time lapse set back up to where to work, and show you guys some more video and everything. But don't forget to check out Mr. Cool. Please do us a favor, click on the link in the description below. At least go check them out. If you have been kicking around the idea of getting your own mini split unit, this is the one to get, because you can do it all yourself and they're energy efficient. So I really love it. Hopefully I can work out something with them on the new pole barn building. I'll have to get a bigger one, probably 2 or 3 in there, but maybe that'll be something coming down the road we can do in that. It's gonna be insulated, and got some plans for it, so stay tuned for that. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you guys will know when we post a new video. Like this video, and please leave us a comment, and please watch out for the storms, and be very careful, because these rain storms popping up and stuff is just dumping a lot of rain here and there. Hopefully they stay away. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.